All right, everybody, here we are in Georgetown area, or in the Georgetown area of Washington, D.C. And we are coming up on the Jesuit University-Georgetown. And this is where, a lot of Freemasons went and the Jesuit connected individuals went. So, as you guys can see, like DC is a very Masonic place, and there are a lot of Freemasons here, like in their government, or politicians, are secretly into it. I think some of them are in disguise, in my opinion. I mean, they just take off the latex mask and gloves, and they go back to their old selves. And then when they in front of the camera there, they are in disguise. So we have no idea what they look like underneath that ridiculous mask. So keep on walking straight. Damn, I just saw that movie again Friday with Debo and Smokey. He's like, Smokey, Smokey, Smokey. I thought you were gonna wash my car, Smokey. Okay, so let me keep on walking. And no, this is a very interesting place because I don't know if you guys read about it or not, but the guy named, I don't know what the guy's name is, but I think he was dubbed as the Potomac River Rapist. And he will walk down, I think, this path or either another path, like close to Georgetown, and I think 6 or 7 women were, SA, and he was, eventually caught, convicted, tried, and he ultimately committed suicide in prison. So, so that's the story right there. Go ahead and yeah, it's very interesting that a lot of individuals who either are associated with Freemasonry or connected to it somehow went to this school. So let me see if we can come up on it right now. Debo, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, hold my stuff. Pops is tripping, man. He wants me to ask for my bike back. Yeah, I wouldn't trip. He wants me to ask for my bike back. My bike. Alright, so this is it right here. So, that's it right there. 37th and O Street. The prestigious Georgetown University. And I guess I'm not going to walk in. I already been inside the campus there. But, damn, very old, modern looking. Ooh. Man, it's too hot today. So that's the university right there. So that's the school that Mr. Zach Hubbard, Gematria Effect News 25. He talked about this school a lot and how, like I said, it's a Jesuit university and a lot of high-ranking Freemasons in their government unfortunately went here. Okay, so let's turn this way and walk a little down. Oh, shoot. Actually, can we? Here, let me see if I can see it from this angle. I don't think they'll be bothered by it. Okay, so I'm gonna just get a nice wide shot of this university. Oh, doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, Grandma gave me that chain. Yeah, sorry, I just had to get that one out. I just saw the movie Friday, so it's a pretty funny movie. Damn, big school. All right, that's it right there. Georgetown University. All right, I'm just gonna exit this way because I'm not gonna walk around this school or this campus. Yeah, very old, prestigious university. Definitely up there and top whatever, according to U.S. News and World Report. So here, let's go ahead and exit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and exit. Or actually, I'm gonna go ahead and exit. There's nobody else with me. So, just me. Anyways, that's the university that, I guess, Zachary Hubbard from Gematria Effect News 25 talked about, who's against Freemasonry. I'm against Freemasonry. We all are. And I don't think Masonic individuals should be controlling the world. They need to go. 100%. So, alright. Sorry if my camera's down. I'm just not trying to draw attention to myself. Don't want anybody to let me know that I'm recording. So, we're just gonna walk through the neighborhood again. Anyways, pretty interesting stuff. And then walk back this way, see what's going on. Yeah, I guess on this campus here, you're free to walk around. Other private universities, you have to show an ID or something. So, I'm not sure why that's the case. But, back in the days, you could be able to walk around any university. Even though you weren't a student. But here at Georgetown, they require nothing. At USC, gotta show your ID. At Columbia University, gotta show your ID. But at Georgetown, nada, zip, zero. Yeah, Poten Hall. What is Poten Hall? Okay. That's another building right there. Alright, so yeah, you guys could look that guy up. I can't remember what his name is, but he was dubbed as the Potomac River Rapist. And that's the guy that targeted individuals in and around the Georgetown area. I think there were like 6 or 7 victims. I know there was another lady with the last name Mizranian or something like that. Yeah, so you guys should check that story out on Wikipedia. It's a solved case, by the way. So that's why I'm covering it. Anyways, I'm gonna be signing off and say goodbye. Hit that like and subscribe button, by the way. Up to 44 subscribers, need up to 100. But I'm gonna be signing off from the Georgetown area of Washington, D.C. Yeah, goodbye and good riddance. Oops, sorry.